Wolves are a large member of the canine family. They are known for their spine-tingling howl, which is used for communication and many different reasons. Wolves reside in North America, Eurasia, and North Africa, mainly in the colder climates. They help the ecosystem stay in check by herding animals, which in turn can help numerous plants and animals behave properly in the wild. The average lifespan is about 6 to 8 years in the wild, but the sad part about these animals is they are recently endangered because of human hunting and humans trying to keep their territory. Enough of the random facts, though. Wolves first have a unique physical appearance compared to similar animals. Second, a certain way of hunting and gathering food. And finally, an amazing territory and pack order within how they act. So physical appearance. Their size is very different compared to dogs. Adult wolves weigh about 75 to 125 pounds on average and range from about 50 to 75 inches in length. Compared to dogs, wolves' legs are longer due to their weight distribution and how fast they can run in the snow. Wolves appear larger than they actually are because of their coat. On the back, their hair stands about 2 to 2.5 inches, over their shoulders about 6 inches, and in their mane about 4 to 5 inches. And I got this from Leonard Lee Rue in the book The Wolves. They have a different foot structure. Humans are plantigrade, which means we walk on a flat foot. Our heel and our toe touch the ground. Wolves are digigrade, which means they walk on their toe tips. Their heel never comes in contact with the ground at all. Their front feet are exceptionally large compared to their back feet. This gives them an advantage of running in the snow with a wide surface area. They have 5 toes on each foot, but only 4 are needed, while the other is like an opposable thumb. It is regressed back to more of the palm area. Their dental structure is very different. Wolves have 42 teeth, which are 12 incisors, 4 canines, 16 premolars, and 10 molars. Found this also in the book The Wolves by Leonard Lee Rue. Their canines are about 1 inch long. They're sharp, strong, and slightly curved for tearing apart meat, and they're used for grasping prey. Barry Lopez noted in his book of Wolves and Men that they have a crushing pressure of 1,500 pounds per inch squared, twice that of a German Shepherd. So on to hunting and gathering. Their tactics of hunting, they travel upwind to smell the scent of their prey species ahead of them, or follow an animal food tracks or body odor. They travel upwind so that their scent comes from downwind from their prey. Each attack is a test of the prey. If the wolves haven't closed in on the prey after chasing for about 300 yards, then the chase is usually discontinued. This is also from the book The Wolves by Leonard Lee Rue. The first wolf bites at the legs or the flanks of the animal, while the leader of the wolf attempts to grab the animal by the nose and hold it while the rest of the pack attacks. So some of the animals that they hunt are small prey such as rabbits, mice, squirrels, and even beavers. These are hunted when the wolves are normally bored or really in need of food, and there's nothing else to hunt, and they need food for the kin. Wolves hunt fish for fun while swimming, and this is all obviously a more tough job. Also, they hunt fish in the spring when there's abundance of fish and it's easier. Their hunting skills are used mainly to catch large animals such as moose, elk, deer, and bison, obviously. Their hunting tactics and the togetherness of the herd need to be more precise and on point when handling these bigger and larger, quick animals. So on to communication and senses. Wolves are able to detect the prey from 1.75 miles away and their keen sense of smell. They follow urine, feces, and wild scratching in the dirt to follow scents of other animals. A mournful howl is done at night to assemble a pack for hunting. This echo can also give other packs an alert for their whereabouts. And this is a picture of a wolf howling, obviously, and you can see they get completely into it. A multi-howl for many members of the pack may mean to combine with another pack to help attack a group of prey or just a really large animal that they need assistance with. So territory and pack order. They make buffer zones. When packs are in the same area, they will try to set up a no man's land to minimize the confrontation between the packs. Howling and use of different scent will border one pack's territory to let others not enter. I got this from Leonard Lee Rue in the book The Wolves. The buffer zones can be changed during the change of seasons or from migrations. So they're onto their pack order. The alpha male is known by the eye of the raising of the tail. The raising of the tail is like a flag telling the others it is dominant. In-text citation from angelfire.com. The betas are the second in line to help the alpha make decisions and are always in help with hunting. If the alpha falls, the next alpha comes from one of the betas. The subordinates are the bottom of the pack and the consistent of pups or also known as a mega. At the bottom of the pack and sometimes gets picked on so much that they become lone wolves and start their own pack. And other adult members, they listen to the alpha and they submit to them when the alpha is trying to teach them something. Markings. Scent from urine and feces show that this is their area, and they mark their territory by making claw marks on the corners of the area, like such on trees or just even on the dirt. And sound from howling or certain pitches show what pack is where. And here's some wolves smelling old tracks and scratch marks on trees. So as you can see, wolves are very important to the ecosystem, and they are an endangered species, so we have to be aware of this problem and try to help build character in us humans to not attack these wolves and use them for our own doing. Thank you. That's horrible.